What do you usually use?
I might have.
So you got it, Luca?
No, it like won't.
My fault. No,
It
I'm
won't.
watching something.
Actually, stream. Like I put in all the information is not going to blame the connection.
Maybe it's the wrong info or something, the wrong password.
Oh, you're live, thanks. You're live.
Maybe you got the wrong password or something.
I got the right
That's
password.
live.
Did it work before?
Yeah, I had everything working earlier. Doing the same exact thing.
Well, fuck them. Fuck them. It says live on there.
Alright, I think it's up.
Let's see.
Oh, we're live!
Oh, we are live, okay.
Well, fucking someone send me a goddamn invite so I can watch this shit.
Hey, watch your language. We got little 6-year-olds watching the stream.
I was told I can swear.
Not really. I'm just kidding. Alright, here you go. So, welcome to the Blame the Connection podcast. Are we even live, or is there an advertisement on the screen like there is for me?
I think we're live.
We're live. We're live. We're good. Let go. Alright, so, welcome to this free-for-all competitive free-for-all. What the hell? This free-for-all match is for $1 million, people. $1 million. And a copy of Black Ops 2 that arrives tomorrow, hand-delivered from Broseph, Stalin.
You're damn straight. Alright, who are we spectating?
Right now we are
it's just
spectating. Let's see. Let's get on somebody good here.
Right now we got a little bit of
Blacklight 512 here.
We can hop on with Blacklight. And as he gets taken out, good call. But this is a little bit of a warm-up match. I'm pretty sure they're going to get into the actual matches in a little bit. And this is just to get everyone, make sure everyone's good and, you know, warmed up nice and
stop
toasty.
dying. So I can spectate him. There we go.
That's the problem. He's not nice and toasty yet.
Yeah, guys, we're going to start this up as soon as Zojo Jojo arrives. So we are just having a warm-up round.
It's just, whenever they die, it drops me from... Oh, wait, no, I'm watching. I got the kill show here.
This is pretty hectic.
Yeah.
Dome free-for-all with all these people is not the most easy situation to deal with, considering the spawns are pretty packed.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
I mean, pretty much every time you spawn, you got to run into somebody within like 3 seconds. Yeah, you guys are.
I'm just switching off and on people here.
I got the kill show who turns on someone. The kill feed's going way too fast. Throws a grenade into the dome. Reloads that MP7. What is this guy, a tryhard? Oh, and he gets shot in the back. What a surprise. Here he goes again, shooting it. I don't even see anything. He's running out towards the dome. Another grenade bounces off the wall. Oh my god, and a drop shot. This guy's a scrub. The dome. He's shooting and he gets shot. Oh, look at this guy. He's dead, and now I'm spectating nothing.
That's it. That's what we're here for. We're here to spectate the red barrels.
Where did the kill show go? Let's go back to chase mode. I got amp energy. Is this guy sponsored or something? Oh my god, hiding in a corner. We're going to first person mode. Looking right.
Too smooth right now, rocking the Assassin Pro for his second perk. And that's
Blacklight trying to camp in the corner.
Pretty useless at the moment because there's no UAVs obviously being called in or anything. So, I don't know. He must have that by accident.
Blacklight running into C-spawn. Oh, no he doesn't. He's looking for a corner to hide in. Oh my god, he kills a man. And now he's dead. Spawns behind Refresh HD, drop shot, and gets killed. That's what happens when you drop shot, folks. Oh, gets turned on, spawns and dies. Oh, and he almost survived that, but he didn't. Now, back towards C-flag, drop shotting. I'm seeing a lot of drop shots here. Is this actually a good, effective technique, gentlemen?
Absolutely an effective technique, yeah. Be able to throw off your enemy's shots is a pretty big deal.
Alright, let's get on with somebody here. We'll get on with Pollo Loco.
Yeah, that seems to be the default. So I'm going to first-person mode. He's got the UMP-45. Ooh, that is a change up from some of the scrubs that we've been...
Here.
Manimal class. Okay. Yes. People still calling it that after all this time. It's pretty cool that J Nasty was like able to brand that class.
Guys, just as a reminder, this is the warm-up round.
People are saying it's laggy.
Okay, well... It looks fine for me. It might be a little bit laggy, but... I really don't have a problem with it. Guys, refresh if it's laggy, because I don't have a problem with it at all, actually.
We are going to tune in for some audio, folks. Here we go.
Here we go. So we're in the pregame lobby, and this is extremely intense. Everybody is talking shenanigans, going at each other.
Now, folks, who do you think, this is a question for you two gentlemen. Who do you think is going to win? I don't even know the team, so if someone could fill me in on the teams, that would be great.
Alright, so we're heading into this showdown. We got two pretty solid teams on both ends. We have Hard Shenanigans, it's Team Shenanigans, okay? We have Hard Shenanigans, Blacklight, Exquisite, a.k.a. Ozzy Haas, A Fun Dad, Kill Show, and Refresh. Again, Zojo Jojo, Absolute. I'm not sure if Absolute is able to make it tonight. I don't believe so. I think he has been replaced. And we have Smooth, Lunatic, Daffled, and Polo. So all extremely good players. And a lot of them underrated as well, I would say.
Alright, well, one question I have for you, Sarcasm, is where's J Nasty? Isn't this the 66 everyone's been talking about?
You're a little bit behind, buddy.
What? Someone told me I was commentating?
That was last night. Well, you missed it.
I quit.
I mean, this is just as good, though. This is just as good.
I signed up for that one. That's what I thought.
A lot of these guys rage just as much as J Nasty. You just don't know it.
I'm just kidding. So what are we starting off with? We're doing a little arcade domination. My favorite.
No, I am not Optic Scumpy. My name is Sarcasm. I'm not Ginger. Yeah, 0 points because I was spectating. Okay, so looks like we're just waiting and getting everything set up for the first round. And basically what these guys are doing, so everyone in this game is pretty much considered what I would say a pub star, including myself. Okay, so we're not, the MLG players or whatever, but the rules are designed so that it's pub rules, but with competitive classes. So that means no kill streaks, and that kind of adds no assault kill streaks rather. That kind of adds a new dynamic, I guess you could say, to these competitive matches, because it's somewhat competitive and somewhat what we're used to seeing in public matches. So it's going to be interesting. Yeah.
Do you think there are going to be any Moabs dropped in this game? That's
Absolutely
what I want to know, because I came here for Moabs.
Absolutely not. If somebody drops a Moab this game, a legit Moab, I will eat my hat.
Alright, well, you heard it here. Sarcasm will eat his hat, and that never comes off, folks.
Never. Never.
So, when is this actually going to get started?
I believe they're just setting up they're currently setting up the match, so it should be within a few minutes. And yeah. So we got a few chants for Lunatic in the chat. Snapbacks and tattoos. Yes, I'll eat my snapback and I'll eat my tattoo that I don't have yet. And how would you even eat a tattoo? I know what I'll do. I'll get one of those temporary tattoos and eat those.
Ooh, those are delicious. Anyways, folks, if you haven't done already, before the match gets started, go to YouTube and subscribe to the Blame the Connection YouTube page. That's what all the cool kids are doing.
Absolutely. That is the podcast, and you guys, I'm sure some of you guys caught it. There was a podcast just before this, and it was the first one, and they did an extremely good job. I really enjoyed it, and hopefully I get on myself one day. If I'm good enough. But yeah, the link is in the chat, so be sure to subscribe to that channel, Blame the Connection. That is what this 66 is brought to you by. The Commentator Showdown. That's a pretty good name for it, I guess you could say. A lot of the channels in this lobby are known for, well, I wouldn't say known for it specifically, but a lot of them do enjoy getting the MOABs when they play. So I know, Bros, if you've had your fair share of run-ins with the MOABs, isn't that right?
Yeah, I get Moabbed all the time. I suck. Here, I'm just going to tweet this out. Alright.
So Luca seemed to have ran away. I think he's scared of the camera. No, I'm just kidding. He is actually having technical issues at the moment. So he's gonna... I'm not sure if he's gonna actually be able to be with us at the moment. Maybe he'll be able to make a return in one of the next few matches. So I'm curious, in the chat, who do you guys think is going to be doing the best in this game? Who do you think is going to carry their team?
Well, I'm going to tell you right now. I was watching The Kill Show. He was doing some pretty good work with that MP7. I know it's a, kind of, you don't see it being used very often. I mean, you see a lot of MP9s, but not many MP7s. And oh wait, no, sorry, yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I feel like I'm gonna get flamed for that. Oh.
I don't know. I feel like these people think you're gonna do the best in this game, even though you're not even playing. Like, I've seen a couple people root for you actually. So I don't know. Maybe are you like secretly playing on a second account while you have your main account in here just doing nothing? Is that what you're trying to pull off?
Exactly.
Wow, this is some tricky shenanigans, guys. Guys, if you could, please tweet out the stream and share it with more people. Do what you gotta do. Twitter, Facebook, show your grandma, show your mom, show your dog. I know my dog, sometimes he actually likes to watch me play COD. He likes to watch streams as well. He's a pretty big fan, so I don't know, maybe your dog will enjoy it too.
You know what I like to do with my dog? Oh wait, that's probably not appropriate.
I'm not sure we really want to know. I don't know. Because it's like, it's kind of late. I'm getting ready to go to bed soon. Troll. But when I do, I don't want to, have any nightmares or anything.
Alright, well, waiting for the host to start the game. This truly is a Modern Warfare 6v6 because we're waiting for a lobby. What a surprise.
Just like we've been doing all year. What's the big deal if we do it for, one more night in the game we've been playing, doing the same shenanigans. And by shenanigans, when I say shenanigans, I'm not talking about Hard Shenanigans, who was in the lobby.
Who? Oh my god. So, I personally haven't heard of half of these people, and I'm not really up on my Moab and taters.
Oh, I can guarantee you the majority of them, 99% of them, and the 1% is the small portion of me that is extremely bad, but they are really good players, really good YouTubers, so I definitely suggest check them out. They post really good content, and, if you're not that great of a player, I would definitely recommend checking them out, and I guarantee you they will help you improve. No mode this match. Yeah, I'm not expecting any kind of MOAB this match, even though a lot of them do tend to. That's what they upload and etc. But in a competitive match, that's a whole nother story.
Well, personally, I came here for mobs. I mean, I was hoping to get some tips and tricks, but we'll just have to wait and see, folks.
We got that for you. So, all right.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We are finally starting a game. Oh wait, I forgot. There's a little lag to the stream. Is that for my voice too? Like, will they hear it synced up?
It won't. There's a little bit of a delay. That's the problem. We're watching the gameplay on a little bit of a delay currently, so that is a slight problem, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. And yeah, so we're getting right into it. I'm excited. Guess we're gonna hop on with what?
It's not letting me hop on with it anymore.
Oh, they just ended the game. I don't know. They must have messed up the settings or something because they are ridiculous. Blacklight says 1 second. He is the current host. So he is setting up and messed something up because, that's what
I heard he put headshots only on. I hear he's trying to troll us.
Yeah. Maybe he is. Maybe this whole 6v6 was an elaborated troll.
Very well could be.
Yeah, maybe. So we are actually waiting on Jojo, who still hasn't made it. Is he even in here yet?
I don't know, but we are starting, folks. This is exciting. So, who's supposed to be the favorite here? Who is supposed to be the number one competitor?
I think probably that guy Sawchasm. I mean, he's been known to be a pretty decent player, and no, I'm just kidding. But like I said, a lot of these guys are pretty good competitors, so I'm really interested.
All right, well, I'm jumping on with the kill show. My boy from last round using that MP7. He comes out fast and gets shot. We're moving on to someone better. El Poco Loco using the ACR with the thermal sight. What is this guy doing? And he gets killed. Not a surprise there, folks. Now let's jump on with someone else here.
So it looks like we're sitting on with Team Smooth to start it off, kick it off this game, and Smooth gets taken out, and it looks like right now the teams are both fighting for pretty much the same position. They're both fighting for control of the B flag, and that's something you'll see that a lot of the players, such as these guys in this game, they pretty much run generally the same strategy.
Time out, folks. The kill show just dropped a Predator missile. Is that allowed?
That, apparently, I don't know if this is allowed or not, but he's pulling some tricky shenanigans. Let's just leave it at that.
Oh, wow, folks. We may have someone cheating here. Oh, Blacklight drops a Predator missile, too. Oh, boy. We picking the rock right in center, but I'm going to jump back on with, let's see, we've got Animal. Spelled that wrong there, but he gets killed. Bring him another shot here. He's running around with the ACR Red Dot. Not a surprise there, folks. It's a very underrated gun. Not many people are using that. So, let's see what's happening here. And he gets taken out by an MP7. Another highly underrated gun there.
Underrated,
and, yeah. I mean, it's a shame that more people aren't using that gun. Especially style and gold camo.
You know what we need to do? We need to make some videos with gameplays using this gun so more people will know how good it is. Because right now, nobody knows.
Oh, yeah, well, maybe we'll see a few more after this. But it's a shame that we're only finding this out now with Black Ops 2 right around the corner. And remember, folks, the winner of this gets a free copy of Black Ops 2 early.
Yes, and it is hand-delivered tonight. Like, the winners we'll send a little bit of a mini elf, and he will actually have the copies of Black Ops 2 already. Because in case you guys don't know, Brosif has like over hundreds of copies right next to him. So if you guys want one, I would definitely suggest spamming him. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Or am I?
Yeah.
You never know.
You just have to go subscribe to my channel, like and favorite every one of my videos, and I will consider sending you a copy.
He will think about it.
Yeah. All right, so we're back on with Animal. We're getting a little off topic, and he just picked up an ACR because he ran out of ammo. This must mean he's on some kind of kill streak. But let's see what happens here. He gets taken out. We're going to move on to another fresh competitor, Too Smooth. And he's jumping onto the A flag, and he survives that grenade. Picks up the capture. Oh, no, he doesn't! He doesn't actually get the capture. I thought he had it for sure, folks. And it looks like they're pushing for the triple cap.
Yes, interesting choice because, he gets taken out actually right before he was able to capture. Now, usually you pretty much want the enemy to spawn in the C flag. Now, that's kind of the interesting thing with this game right here because a lot of these players have pretty much the same strategy as I was saying before. And they all like to run, they like to have the enemy spawn in pretty much the same areas. So a lot of the times you'll want on this map your team to control the A and B flags and then the enemy to have the C flag. Now in this case both teams are pretty much fighting for the same goal, so it's really interesting to see how they play this out and etc.
Well, I just saw Hard Shenanigans pick up the C flag and he's running right back there with the MP7 gold. Oh my goodness, he takes two! Oh, double kill! This guy's on a Moab streak. What is he gonna do, folks? What is he going to do?
I don't know, but I'm seeing a lot of explosions and grenades, and I like it.
Well, I just saw Semtex. And now Hard Shenanigans is back on C, throwing those stuns on that Semtex, but nothing's happening, and he just dies, so he's clearly nowhere near a Moab.
No. Like I said,
with Miss Blacklight.
Miss Blacklight, yes, but I highly doubt that a lot of these people are going to be able to get anywhere close to a MOB. But we're going to do a listen-in real quick and see how this team is communicating. So let's get on that. Okay, so we having some fail technical issues with that listen-in. That was a fake listen-in. We juked you out. And
you just got trolled, folks.
We just publicly trolled the whole stream. Excellent. We totally did that on purpose. But anyway, so you, like you said, you don't really know these players all that much. Now, just based on their names, who do you think will come out on top? Not looking at their skill, anything you've seen from them before, or anything. But just based on their names, who do you think is the best player?
Based strictly on their names, the Kill Show. I don't know. I've just been attracted to the Kill Show this whole time, and so I'm pretty stoked on him. I had high expectations for Blacklight, but he's just really sucking the big D right now, and I haven't seen much action from him. He's just camping right now. Look at this guy. Look at him. Camping. Doesn't even pick up the kill on the B flag. Oh, he finally does. After throwing every piece of equipment at him, he almost threw the red dot sight off his gun, and then he finally picks him up with a lucky shot. I think he wallbanged him or something. But he's throwing Semtex like he doesn't know what to do with it, and now he's camping at the top of the stairs. Oh my goodness, folks. Oh my goodness. Oh, but he does pick up the kill on C flag, reloads that gun. What's he going to do here? Running up those stairs. I think he liked that camping spot before, and he gets taken out. So we're going to move on to Zojo Jojo. Okay, I just found my new favorite player. Zojo Jojo. This guy has the surgical title, and he is camping hard. Next. Oh, no, he must have heard me. He's picking it up. Oh, no, he's just changing camping position. This guy must be watching El Presto's latest videos and going for the high KD strategy, because right now, they're triple capped right now, and he's doing a whole lot for his team in the montage room. Oh, he gets taken out. I think he committed suicide. All right, let's move on, folks. Going back to El Poco Loco. I like that name, and this man is actually doing something. And looks like he's trying to pick up a flag cap. Oh, no, they already have Steve Flag. He jumps out into traffic, taken out immediately. Now he's off throwing flashbangs, Semtex, getting hit markers left, right, and center. Oh, my goodness, folks. Oh, my goodness. I need to take a drink. I'm having some of that wild turkey.
So Shenanigans' team right now is pretty much dominating. They had the enemies triple cap for a little bit. Now they just lost that, and now are going to be able to, they're probably going to get spawn trapped in the A, and the enemy team is hoping to contain them in the A flag for a little bit to kind of regain some of the ground that they have lost while being triple capped. So, that's kind of the downside with triple capping. If your team can do it right, yeah, it's a good strategy, but a lot of the time it's just not worth it. You want to, sit back, control the two flags, and have your enemy spawn in one flag. And then, see, these guys kind of got a little bit greedy. They went for the triple cap, and they end up getting two flags capped against them. So.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I don't really know what's going on with strategy. I usually just jump on with the team, running support, and some kind of like my boy, Jay Nesty, but, no, I'm just kidding, folks. I don't have enough people that actually want to play with me and be my bitch.
Yeah, so we did a little bit of a free cam kind of thing over there. I thought we were filming a mini-taj or something. That's what it looked like to me. But anyway, so we're hopping back on with Team Shenanigans, and yeah, so it looks like they're starting to regain some of the ground that they've just lost.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't know much strategy here. I was told that you're just going to yell stupid shit, Broseph, and that's your job. Thanks, Blacklight. So we're going to go back and spectate him. Now he's jumping through windows, doing a whole lot of useful things down there. Oh, it looks like he's going to get a drink at the bar. Oh,
yeah. Yeah, Blacklight can actually do parkour in Call of Duty, so it's pretty interesting, I guess you could say. And yeah. So that is the end of Game 1 here, ladies and gentlemen, and ladies and gentlemen. It was an interesting game, to say the least.
So let's look at that scoreboard. We have Fear Hawes. 9 kills, the most. He had to have been close to a Moab there. Oh, wait, no, he had 25 deaths. Well, it doesn't look like very many people were close to Moabs, but, quite a bit of killing on there.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what happens when you put, a bunch of pub stars in one room. But yeah, Exquisite Fear Haas actually almost dropped a 40 bomb, which is pretty impressive for, a game that is pretty competitive like that, so props to him. And yeah, good job to both teams, but Team Shenanigans was able to pick it up and pick up the quick win. So they did a good job, and congratulations to them on the first round. So the next game we're going to take it to, I believe, is Hard Hat Kill Confirmed. Now, this is going to be interesting because a lot of these YouTubers, including myself, tend to stick to the domination game types, and once in a while dabble in some Kill Confirmed. I know personally that's not my really cup of tea, but it's going to be a little bit change of pace compared to what not only we're used to seeing, but what these guys are used to playing as. So it's going to be interesting. I don't know. Do you have any specific Kill Confirmed strategies that you like to implement?
Yeah, I like not playing it, so that's my strategy.
Right, that's always effective. I know when I'm doing that, I'm doing something right.
Exactly. I mean, personally, if I'm going to go pick up gold coins, I'm going to go play Mario. Frankly, I'm not a big Kill Confirmed player. Way too many campers.
Right. That is probably one of the biggest problems with the game type, but it's just pretty much the way the game type is designed. I was about to say the way the game type is dined, like I'm taking it out to a diner or something. I don't know, but it's just the way it's designed. It's really hard to kind of combat that. So
I'm gonna tune in, and we're gonna do a few player interviews right now. So we're gonna go with Blacklight.
Player interviews right now.
Mr. Blacklight, we're doing an in-game interview right now, intermission interview.
We're doing an in-game.
And what was going through your mind there when you weren't dropping a Moab?
So this is up.
Well, I was really disappointed seeing Moabs. Mr. Fear Hawes, that was an excellent performance. I was quite impressed. And same with you, Kill. I mean, you were using one of the most underrated guns in the game, the MP7, and you were handling it spectacularly. And very impressed, very impressed.
So, hold on. I gotta cut you off, Brosif, because you just pulled another epic troll because they weren't actually able to hear Blackie's responses. So you kind of made yourself look like you were doing an interview with yourself, or is that what you were doing? I don't know.
Yeah.
All right then. Well, we'll go right back to those interviews. What happened there, Luke? You're at the bottom of the scoreboard.
I'm done.
What was going through your mind when you looked at the scoreboard and said, "Oh shit! Like I don't even have 20 kills."
I don't look at the scoreboard. I was looking at 3 flags being triple.
Fair enough. I mean that quite impressive. I mean you guys got skunked. You didn't even break 100 points. What was going on there?
Skunked.
I love this man.
All right. Well, there's not a whole lot going on in there except laughing. So let's go and. Okay, we're going back. We'll tune at the next intermission, folks. All right, you can go ahead and mute them.
So we're hopping on Kill Confirmed on Hard Hat, as I said before, and it should be pretty interesting. The connection in this game seems to be not the best, which, in case you guys don't know, is a pretty big problem in the world of someone who really takes the game, somewhat seriously, because the difference between a 4-bar and a 3-bar in this game is ridiculous. So we're gonna hop on with the winners, Team Shenanigans. This is what it looks like, and let's see what happens.
All right, let's jump on with Fear Hawes. He was the favorite from last time, so let's see what he's doing there, folks. Fear Hawes. He's out here with, he's got an ACR, and he's picking up a goal. Oh, no, he gets that shit jacked up by the Kill Show. My man, the Kill Show coming out big, but he gets picked off by a corner camper. Oh, the Hawes picking up his teammates' tags. Oh, and does he get that other tag? I'm not quite sure. I'm taking a drink of wild turkey, folks.
So, yeah, like I said before, a lot of these players do once in a while use support. They have teammates run support, etc. So doing this is kind of taking them, or some of them rather, a little bit out of their element, and that adds another interesting dynamic to this game. So we're sitting on Fear Hawes right now, who does have, not only does he use support, but he does have a little bit more competitive background than some of these other people. Not to take away anything from the other players, because to be honest, a lot of the players in this game are really, really good, and some people like judge based on a couple of games how good a player is, but you really need to play with someone for a while to get a sense of really how good they are. And I played with quite a few of these guys, and I am telling you for a fact, like a lot of these guys are definitely better than you can just visually see from a couple of games. So.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So let's switch it up because this guy's a pro. We're going to go to Hard Shenanigans, running around with the MP7 with that gold camo, and he's not doing a whole lot, but I see my boy, the Kill Show, coming out big in the and like I said, he is the favorite for a reason. Oh, but Hard Shenanigans locks onto the Lunatic, and oh boy, not a surprise that he kills him there because, like I said, he was last on the list.
Yes. So, right now it looks like Hard Shenanigans is doing a good job controlling the middle area behind these little barrels, and his teammate is able to support him and help him out, and of course that is the sign of a good teammate. You know, like I said, sometimes these people, they use a little bit different strategy than you see them using now. That looked like kind of a little bit of a, not the best grenade to me. It looked like he chucked it to his team, but...
Hey man, any grenade is a good grenade for me, and did you see all those tags in the tunnel?
I see it. It's like looking like Pac-Man over there. You just shoot everyone, and then you got those little yellow dots, and you just waka waka waka. Grab them all.
They are going to be fighting for control of that hole.
So yes, one person I actually forgot to mention before, Rushing Ape, he's actually a substitute, I believe, so he was just picked up recently, and he wasn't on the original roster, but he is in the game, and he has been playing, and he's been doing a good job, so +1 to Rushing Ape.
Alright, I'm going to jump on with my boy Zojo Jojo, because I like this guy's name. I want to see what he can do. He picks up a hit marker, and oh, potential two-piece, but he failed. Come on, it was because he didn't have the gold camo. But one thing I do notice is he's running Recon Pro. This guy must be a Search and Destroy troll.
Search and Destroy star, yes, absolutely. So Zojo Jojo, yeah, he's rocking the black camo. That's kind of interesting because in case you guys don't know, the gold camo actually increases your damage by 2 times. No, I'm just kidding. Please do not quote me on that because so many people right now, I know they just slapped on gold camo on every single class they have if they didn't already. They're like, yeah, Sarcasm said it gives me double damage. But no, I completely made that up, alright? I made it up. I was already changing my classes, you jerk. Anyways. This is what I'm talking about.
My boy Zojo Jojo is only doing work with grenades, so we're going to move on to someone who has some gun skill. So let's take a look at, Rushing Ape. We haven't taken a look at this man. He picks up an MP7, and he is camping like a boss. Man, stun grenades being used here. Like, what is going on here? Come on. Can we have a fair fight? I haven't seen this many stun grenades used since I watched a phase montage.
Yeah, I don't know. In the phase montage, it seems like they add some stun grenades with the color correction. And that's what it looks like. It looks like the whole thing is covered in a stun grenade. But anyway, enough about that. So we're on board with Fear Haas, who is, obviously a good player. He's rocking that ACR red dot. And of course, as soon as I say that, we get switched out. What kind of shenanigans is this? Skadix run with shenanigans?
So we're going back to shenanigans. Right. I'm scrolling through, and boy, he is throwing all sorts of shit at the man, and he's picking up mark. Getting stuck on the porta potty. This guy must take a shit. He must have to take a shit. Oh, but looks like he's going to take a shit. Oh, no, he doesn't. He doesn't pick up the 2-piece. I thought he was going to pick up the 2-piece, but
yeah, my motto on this map is don't forget to go to the bathroom before you play.
Hey, man, it's very important.
It is. It's very important. That's, you don't want to be in the middle of a streak, maybe a mob streak, maybe just a regular, whatever, good streak, and then you just all of a sudden have to go to the bathroom and you have to stop by that porta potty, and you leave yourself wide exposed to the enemy.
I mean, before I jump on Modern Warfare 3, I make sure to take a shit, and I usually rub one out because I need to relieve as much stress as possible before I jump onto this shitty game.
Right, well, I don't even want to tell you my ritual. This goes way beyond that. But anyway, so, back to the gameplay. We're sitting on with the Kill Show right now, and it looks like the whole team of Team Shenanigans is pretty much grouped up by this middle area, and they are doing a good job holding it down. But at the same time, I feel like you don't want to be too grouped up, spot like that, you know, where just like one grenade can easily take out your whole team. So I understand teamwork is good, it's important, and it can be effective, but I don't know, I just felt like those guys were a little bit too, getting a little bit too close, if you know what I'm saying. Too close for my comfort, at least. So.
Yeah, no, absolutely. My boy, the Kill Show, is doing work here. But, no, actually, not really. He's just getting hit by stun grenades, flash grenades, grenades! Oh, Femtex! I haven't seen any C4 though, but they're going right back to that pipe. And, oh, the game is over. What? Did Team Shenanigans pick up another win?
Team Shenanigans, man. This is actually a really, really, really close game. It was 65 to 62. It was a difference of 3 tags.
Well, this was a very close game, but Team Shenanigans just dominating. We might have to get myself in there to even out the teams. And I'd be on Team Shenanigans because I would. I
don't know. Did you go to the bathroom yet? Because you always have to take care of that first.
No. All right, we're going to go back to player interviews while this next game gets set up. So. Let's take a look at the leaderboard first. All right, who is at the... Oh! I had high hopes for you, Fear Haas, but looks like you are at the bottom of the team for Team Shenanigans. You know, I was really rooting for you there. What happened? You know what? You know what my strategy is for Kill Confirmed? I don't even play it. But let's move on to the actual loser in this game, and that is Sensationalized. What happened there? 13 kills.
I never played.
Fair enough. And I have to say, Jojo, you were one of my favorites because I liked your name so much, and you definitely pulled through, especially being on the team that you were on. So what was going through your head when you were, carrying your team on your shoulders with a whole 20 kills?
I said, you know what? Just God, my team is gone and give me the pick up the flag. Hey,
We're going back to domination, so I have high hopes for you, Fear Haas. Mr. Blacklight, you sucked the big D once again, so I'm not even going to talk to you. And the last, guess we're cutting that short. Kill Show, I'm watching you.
So one of the big problems that a lot of these players are having is the connection. A lot of these people are on 3 bars, which, like I said, is a huge, huge deal to some of these people. The difference between a 3 bar and a 4 bar is pretty insane in this game. So,
absolutely, and we're going to jump on with my boy, the Kill Show, because I told him we were watching him. So, we got Kill Show running out towards C flag. He's getting bullets, and he's eating them. Oh boy, but now he's running up to D flag, seeing if he can help his team out there. And from what I know about domination and strategy here, you need to capture 2 flags.
Yeah, 2 flags is pretty much the way to go. I mean, there are some times where 3 flags at once can be okay, but pretty much in general, the two flags spawn trap them at the other flag is the way to go. So, most of the time, that is what you will see from these players. But like I said, when you have like 2 teams who are both trying to do the same exact thing, you see them clash and go at each other, and it's really interesting to see how they try to combat each other and just counter the same strategy that they're both trying to do.
Absolutely. So we're taking a look at Fear Haas right now, and this man is coming out with the ACR red dot. He was talking a lot of smack, saying, "No, I'm a domination player." But he gets picked off pretty easily there by Sensationalized, the loser from last game. So Sensationalized must have really been shaken up by that interview because he's coming out here wanting to prove something.
He's trying to redeem himself from last round, so you gave him that little bit of motivation that he needed to give him that little boost.
Absolutely, because Sensationalized just picks up another kill on Fear Haas. So we're going to go over and see what Sensationalized is doing. So Sensationalized has his Magnum out, but he picks up an ACR. Not a big surprise there. I mean, I guess they're just trying to prove something by using these shitty guns. I really don't know what's going on here, but sounds like they're really trying to prove their skill.
Yes, I think that pistol swap might have actually been a type of desperation attempt, but I don't know for sure. So anyway, guys, we are hopping on with Sensationalized once again. He's the underdog, not really, but he, like we said, he's trying to redeem himself from last game, so he's coming back pretty strong. You know, he's doing his best. Now, the team Sensationalized is actually trying to take back this middle and C flag. Now, this is pretty difficult for them because they are being spawn trapped in B, and B is tricky. It's tricky. You pretty much need to be coordinated because when you spawn at B, it's really easy for the enemy to contain you. They can control the top platform, they control both directions, and, you know, from both flags, and pretty much, if they know what they're doing, they can handle you pretty well. Now, in random games, the B spawn trap isn't, in my opinion, the most effective, but in a game like this, it can be effective. And rushing Ape with the Predator missile right on Sensationalized just gave him the schmangle. He gave him the Jiminy Cricket, and that's the new thing we're gonna get started, guys. When instead of get the D, like instead of get the dick, when you just absolutely demolish someone, you gave them the Jiminy Cricket.
Did you just have to explain the term get the D?
I'm explaining an alternative for the term get the D.
You just explained what the D means. Oh my god. Anyways, we're going back to Sensationalized. He is moving over to the Wings of Redemption Moab camping spot. I have seen that place used many a time, especially by the founder. Anyways, he's head glitching under the truck. That's a classy spot as well. This man knows his head glitches. So, you know, my type of player in the system. Now, let's move on to my boy, the Kill Show. Like I said, I was going to watch this man. So we're moving on to the Kill Show. He's using the MP7. Throws a nice drop shot down. Now he's throwing out all of his grenades like they're hot. And picks off a guy in the head glitch spot, but gets taken out by two. Smooth. Oh, yeah. Now, let's move on to El Loco Poco Loco, something or other, I can't pronounce it.
El Trollo Loco, Loco. Alright, go ahead.
This guy is clearly going for a Moab because he's got the silencer on that ACR with Scavenger. What is this man doing? Is he this cocky that he is running with Scavenger? Does he think he's going to stay alive that long?
Scavenger, yeah, that is not usually my first choice in a competitive match like this, but he's been staying alive, you know, doing his part. I think we were talking about Sensationalized trying to prove something before, but I think El Polo Loco is on a whole other level of determination right now.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's picking up that nice head glitch spot. They seem to finally be getting a little bit of control. They got out of that B spawn trap, but let's move on to another contestant. Let's see
We're hopping on with Fear Haas once again because now it was interesting. Last game, Fear Haas was, you know, doing the spawn trapping, but now his team is being the one spawn trapped at the C flag. So that's pretty interesting to get his viewpoint while he's doing the opposite of what he was doing before.
And Fear Haas is going negative. I mean, he was really cocky, talking a lot of smack to me in the lobby.
The interview, man. Your interviews are pretty intense, I have to say. I don't know.
Sponsored and fueled by Wild Turkey.
Yeah, they change people. Yeah.
You know, I've been told I should be a motivational speaker.
Maybe one day. Maybe
one day. Anyways, we're back on with Fear Haas, picking up the nice head glitch at B, but is he going to capture it? I don't know, and I can't see shit, because he is stunned or flashed or something. Someone just jizzed on his screen. Oh my god, but he picks off another kill and gets taken out by my boy, Jojo. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. With a play like this, I don't think we're going to see a Moab.
No, like I said, I'm not really expecting too big of a streak, anything close to a Moab, really. That would be extremely impressive, but I highly doubt it. So, yeah.
Alright, well, my boy Fear Haas is really choking right now, so we're going to move on to the Lunatic, who was clearly, he wasn't doing too spectacular in previous rounds, but it definitely looks like he's picked up his game a little bit now.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, you know, sometimes you'll have one person go big on the team, and sometimes they won't be doing so hot, but then they will redeem themselves later because they are all good players, like I said before, and they all, at times, in the right situation, can do well.
Absolutely. So, I'm going to move on. We're going to go check in with our boy. Who was it that was using Scavenger? Who had the audacity? Oh, it was my boy El Loco Poco Loco.
El Trololo Poco Loco. I'm pretty sure that's what you were trying to say, right? El Trololo Poco Loco.
Something along those lines. I don't really care, but I can't believe the audacity of this guy running around with Scavenger in a competitive atmosphere. This man, who does he think he is? J-Nasty?
Well, guys, there's no support in here, so I don't know if J-Nasty could handle it.
Oh, and you heard it here.
I'm just
called
kidding.
out.
I'm just kidding. He has some.
Oh, he's backpedaling now.
Solo gameplays anyway. But yeah, shots fired. Boom, boom, boom.
Beef.
Anyway,
all right.
So.
Let's jump on with our boy Blacklight, who's been sucking the real D a bit. So let's see if he's picked up this game.
Yeah, Black.
I can't even find him. This game doesn't want me to spectate him because I guess it just knows bad gameplay when it sees it.
Yeah, in times like those, I just cover my eyes and pretend that I'm actually seeing something good in my head, you know? Like, well, let's not get into that. But anyway, so
Blacklight is in the middle of the leaderboard right now. He is doing a little bit better, but I mean, he is rocking that ACR red dot, so he loses a little bit of credibility right there. Picks up a few hit markers. Now he's running back and forth. He looks like he's lost. Oh, maybe he's chicken shopping right now because he's camping out there. And he picks up the kill. Oh my god! And he just gets. My earphones fell out.
You get the Jiminy Cricket? I'm pretty sure that's what you were trying to say.
Something along those lines. He got the D by both of those gentlemen. And it seemed like he enjoyed it. So he's running back to C flag, which looks. Oh! Got camping on the ground, but he's on his team. And he picks up the guy on B flag. Now he's running back out and he's throwing stun grenades at his own teammate. This man's lost his mind. But does he pick up the flag cap? No, he doesn't. Oh, no, but his teammate did.
He's going crazy. So it looks like our cameraman, it's Luca, is a little bit indecisive on who exactly we want to stick with at this moment. And it seems that every time we switch to somebody, they end up dying right away. It's like some kind of curse. Like as soon as we switch to them, boom, 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 headshot. They just die. So I feel like we're actually giving them bad luck by swapping onto them or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it looks like we're going to be spectating Fear Hawes right now.
Once again,
Fear Hawes. I mean, but he just gets taken out by the drop shot. Dappled, who we haven't seen a whole lot of, picks up the two-piece. And Dappled takes out Fear Hawes again. He must be getting really frustrated, folks.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get the Jiminy Cricket. So it looks like we are hopping on with the Kill Show right now. And he has been doing pretty well this whole series, I would say, but he gets taken out as I say that. So it's pretty ironic. I think I jinxed it there again. And it looks like this is again one of those times where the whole team is kind of grouped up, and I'm not a fan of that style of play, where you just form a huddle and you just move in one big V-shaped formation. I'm not a fan of that kind of style. That doesn't really suit me too well, but I don't know. Have you ever tried anything like that?
You're telling me you're not a fan of the Flying V?
Not in Call of Duty, absolutely not.
Wow, man, I don't think I can commentate with you.
Alright, see you later. Just kidding. But, the Flying V, come on.
Alright, who are we going to now? Shut up, don't ever diss the Flying V.
So, we're swapping around again, hopping on with Daffle Duck. Get it? No? Okay, anybody? Alright, forget. So, and our cameraman, Luca, is so undecisive right now. We are just hopping on with anybody that we can find that is still alive, and that is staying alive, it seems like. So, once again, for like the 6th time, hopping on with Fear Hawes.
Alright, and that's the game. What were the results there, gentlemen? Alright, folks, you know what time it is? It's interview time. Alright, first off, I've got a few things to address here, so let me pull up my list. Alright, where's El Loco Poco? El Poco Loco, what your name is. Alright, I got a little question for you, sir. Alright, I saw you running around with Scavenger. Do you really have the audacity to run around with Scavenger? Do you really think you're going to stay alive that long in a competitive atmosphere? Like, who do you think you are, J-Nasty, dropping Moabs? Come on, get at me. Oh, sure. I saw that as one of your first perks. That should be the last thing you should be picking up. Anyways, I've had enough with you. Mr. Blacklight 512, you really stepped up your game there. Stop sucking on the proverbial D. Tell us, what was going through your mind? Well, you know what? I wasn't really paying attention to you either. But you know who we were paying attention to? Beer Hawes. Now, you were down at the bottom of the leaderboard last time, but it seems you stepped up your game and later on in the game, because when we were taking a look at you, you were, well, let's just say you were pulling a blacklight. But you definitely picked it up, so congratulations, sir. Now it's that time to see who came at the bottom of the leaderboard. And looks like the Rushing Ape, who we haven't seen a whole lot from, but I like the name. What was going through your mind?
He doesn't talk.
All right, you could have told me that before. You could have told me that before I interviewed the mute guy. Anyways, let's talk to Steve Nash over here with 23 assists, the lunatic. Who I remember you at the bottom of the leaderboard before. Looks like you would have done a little bit better if you could have converted a few of those assists into kills. What happened there, sir?
Like I said, I'm a team player.
Team player. Well, I mean, at least you finally picked up a win.
Good answer.
That's what losers say.
You gotta do it like that.
All right, and we'll take a look at Sensationalize. All right, well, hold on.
We are ready.
I just want to get...
You can
all right, Sensationalize. A big 42 kills and top of the leaderboard. What did you do differently than, let's say, someone like Zojo Jojo, who ended up at the bottom of the team?
Hey, I was Captain Flag, and I was the one that capped B, thank you very much, and we held it down for the rest of the game. In my favor.
I was playing more efficient than the rest of the other games, giving up calls to my team.
Hey man, Zojo Jojo, I'm not knocking you, except I am. But, I mean, the only thing you had going for you that game was your name. Got real quiet there. Anyways, gentlemen, start up that game. All right, and we're back from the interviews.
Yeah, so we are hopping on with some Search and Destroy SND, and this is once again another change of pace for these players, and I don't know, Apollo Loco talking about some thermal. I don't know if he's talking about thermal sight. Type 95, that would be incredibly amusing.
Well, let's hop on with, we'll hop on with Mr. Thermal, but it doesn't look like it's going too well for him. Getting stunned, and, hold on, I just gotta...
Good timing,
wow.
Good timing.
He just gets taken out by an MP7, another underpowered gun. Oh my goodness.
Underpowered. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I know. I agree. So we're on with Too Smooth as he gets taken out. So, you know, it's once again that camera curse. But it looks like we're going to take a look at the kill show and see what he's doing. So it looks like he's holding down this copy machine. And he's pretty much, I don't know, maybe he was like making some copies of some homework or something over there. But he did decide to sit behind that for a little bit. Now is moving, currently changing positions. And the round is over.
Yeah, the round is over. Blacklight picks up the final kill. Oh my goodness, folks. We did not expect to see that.
No, definitely not. Blackie. What? Blackie got a kill? Just kidding.
Let's jump on with our boy Blacklight, since he was the beast in last round. So I'm on with Blacklight right now, and he's running with that ACR red dot. I mean, a typical tryhard class. Oh wait, no, it's not. No one uses the ACR.
What? ACR? What? No, actually, we're right now on board with Polo Loco, and we just got swapped out to Blacklight, so our cameraman is once again trolling me pretty hardcore. So Absolute wasn't able to make it. I know a couple of you guys are asking for I Am Absolute, and he wasn't able to make it tonight, so we did find a replacement for him. So, but once again, all these players are extremely, extremely good and great YouTubers, so I believe that you guys should check out the channel.
I'm calling bullshit on that. I haven't seen one Moab yet, so I'm not impressed.
Well, that's the thing. When you have a bunch of channels that are good, that's why there's no Moab.
All right, well, here we go, folks. Back tied. 1-1. What is going to happen? And Sensationalize picking up the kill cam on that one. Very impressive, folks. Very impressive.
So, Refresh is actually leading the scoreboard in terms of kills. He actually has 3 right now, and this is the most in the game. And we haven't really seen too much of him, so hopefully our cameraman can stop trolling me and just, hop aboard with someone that we haven't seen yet. So, looks like... Go ahead.
So we're on with Refresh HD. Hopefully our cameraman can get on that. Luca, you're doing a horrible job. Unlike Refreshed HD, who is kicking some ass right now, running around. I don't want to give away his position, but he's got that MP7 running upstairs like a boss. I mean, this guy must spend a lot of time with the stair climber, because he's doing a great job at it.
Yeah, gotta stay fit so you can move around a lot in Call of Duty. That's what that extreme conditioning perk is for.
Picks up the kill, and he swaps over to that Magnum. Eastwood time. Oh, and the round is already over, folks, and it is now 2-1 for Team Shenanigans. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, once again, Refresh still holding down the top of the scoreboard, actually. So, I think we should hop on him.
You said you could hear us, but you're doing a horrible job. Anyways. I need a little sip of Wild Turkey. So, we're going to jump on with Refreshed HD, and let's see if we can find him.
Yeah, so let's see what he's doing over here. So, he has the MP7, right? Tossing a grenade, some stun grenades, stun check. He's clearing everything out of his pockets so that he could run faster. And yes, I am just kidding. Once again, please do not take these extremely stupid tips seriously. I have some serious tips, but when I say taking stuff out of your pocket in freaking Call of Duty, does that sound serious to you? I don't know. Let me know.
If you have to explain these tips to these people, then they are riding the short bus, munching on crayons. So, frankly, I wouldn't even bother with it, folks. Anyway, back to the Wild Turkey. Oh, and this gentleman knows his stuff. I've platinum 7 times distilled. Wild Turkey. Oh, I'm drinking the Wild Turkey 101. Oh, this shit'll burn the throat out of a hooker.
Yeah, so the round is actually over, and it is tied up once again. At least they're keeping it close, keeping it interesting. And triple kill for Ozzy Haas and Search and Destroy. So that's a nice feat. Pretty impressive, I would say. So they did a good job that round. So we're hopping on.
Who are we hopping on with? I was going to hop on with Blacklight because this man is so overrated. But so I really want to just call him out on his shit. So we're jumping on with Blacklight. He's camping. Staring down the sights. I mean, are we watching Wings of Redemption here, or what? And we seem to have lost Sarcasm. Sarcasm, are you still there, sir? We seem to be having some technical difficulties, folks. Just hang on 1 second while we get things back on. Oh, and Sarcasm is...
So I am back. You actually offended me extremely with that Wings of Redemption joke. Well, that really hurt my feelings.
That was directed towards Blacklight?
It's called sympathy, man. Sympathy.
Well, I think I'm really feeling some issues in our relationship here.
We can discuss that later. But Jay Nasty is linking photoshopped pictures of him playing Black Ops 2 in the chat. Because we all know he doesn't really have the game.
Oh my goodness. Rage Nasty 720.
Photoshop
no one
Pro.
cares.
No one cares. Photoshop Pro.
Photoshop Pro.
Man.
Go talk to me when you get an Octomoab. Come on.
Come on. Octomoab or GTFO. And he only has a couple days left until Black Ops 2. So chance of that pretty much slim to none.
That's the only way you get a perfect 10 on a KDR. Anyways, El Poco Loco picking up an assist, it looks like, with the MP7, and they're pushing the ball. The game's over already. Oh my God, that round. Sorry. Excuse me. Pardon my language, folks. Pardon my French.
These guys just keep going back and forth. One team would win, and then the other team wins. They're keeping it close, so it's always interesting. 3-3 right now. We're heading into the final round of this Search and Destroy game. And who do you think is going to win?
I'm rooting. Personally, I'm rooting for Team Shenanigans because I don't even know the name of the other team.
Well, it would be Team Shenanigans and Team Zojo Jojo. Both names that you are pretty fond of, I would say.
Oh, well, if it's Team Zojo Jojo, then I am a fan of Team Zojo Jojo.
Oh, so you ditching Team Shenanigans like that? You bandwagoner?
I've always been a fan of Zojo Jojo.
Deep down, maybe. So, yeah, we're hopping on with Too Smooth right now on Team Zojo Jojo, and this is actually, your team. This is your team. You're repping it, and Zojo, and Too Smooth actually was taken out as soon as I said that, so I'm bad luck. So I'm going to stop saying that we're going to hop on with that person.
I mean, it's really hard to do this hopping on with people in search because, especially with this caliber of player, I mean, they're dead so quickly, I don't really know what to make of it.
Absolutely. This is pretty fast-paced, but I do have to say that it is better than if they were just sitting in the back and staying alive the whole game just to stay alive.
And the game's over, so you know what time it is now, folks. It's time for the player interviews. So, let's take a look at that scoreboard. We'll just wait till we move into the lobby, and then, oh my goodness! We've got Sensationalized with 12 kills. This is going to be a good review, folks. I can tell you that right now. So, Sensationalized. What happened there? A whole 12 kills. I mean, how are your shoulders feeling after carrying your team?
They fucking feel pumped, man. All that blood rush, Yeah, fucking search.
I mean, I feel bad because we weren't even watching you that game. We were having a hard time jumping on with players. We had the camera issues. So, unfortunately, we missed all 12 of your kills. But what we did see was El Poco Loco die 4 times with his thermal sight. Whatever. No one cares. On to the kill show. You, sir, have been one of my...
Wait, is this last game?
No, it's tied 2-2.
It's best of 5, right?
It's best of 7.
Yes, it is best of 7. Anyways, the kill show. How does it feel to be leading the team and still lose? I wasn't rooting for Team Shenanigans. Who are we kidding? Once I found out that the team was called Zojo, I was pretty stoked. No, I just directed it at you and was expecting someone else to answer. Of course, it's your question.
Well, it's tough. It's always tough when you lose and you end up with chocolate. You just gotta.
What do you like? How are you gonna recover from that loss? I mean, personally, I like to cry over a glass of wild turkey, but what do you do?
You know what? A good
Absolutely. Maybe listen to a little Justin Bieber in the background. Yeah, you look like a Justin Bieber man. I'm just kidding. That's more of a blacklight thing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's Dome for the score now.
Lucky Dome.
No, it's not. Dome was just a trying to be a clusterfuck.
So, Zojo Jojo, what happened there? I mean, you were one of the only players other than El Poco Loco, but he had an excuse for that thermal Type 95. What was going through your head when you only scored 120 points?
Then I'm gonna wreck the next game.
Well, I mean, it was a pretty poor performance, and I love your name, and unfortunately, I'm not sure if we're gonna have the same relationship after this. Can we expect better things from you? I mean, Fear Haas, who fucked the dog around, he came back with a vengeance. So...
Well, you noticed when I got in here, everything started changing and everything. We started winning.
You do make a good point. Team Shenanigans was winning. I believe it was 2-0, and now it's tied 2-2. But, I mean, that was Search, and no one cares about Search.
Not as long because I they're both fucking so.
Absolutely. Well, let's get this started.
Alright.
Sure. Alright,
Yeah, so do you want to hear a joke?
No. I don't.
Well, I'm going to tell you one anyway. So basically, the players that you were interviewing were muted the whole time.
Oh my god.
So you interviewed no one, basically, and they didn't really get to hear the responses. Not that they were muted, but they were low.
What the hell is Luca doing?
We're having some technical issues, guys, currently. In case you guys don't know, basically we're having a little bit of a stream audio and delay issue, so kind of a little bit uncoordinated, but we will work on this for next time and hopefully be able to sort this out. So, you know, get this all worked out. But it's not really Luca's fault, guys. It's not really my fault. It's not really... Okay, let's just blame it on me. Everyone just blame it on me. That would make it right.
I'm blaming this on Luca. I mean, I like the guy, but he's really fucking the dog on this.
I don't think it's all his fault, but look, hashtag blame sarcasm. That fixes everything.
Hashtag blame fucking sock.
Yeah, you can take out your anger, whatever you gotta do. Just, you know, hashtag blame sarcasm. Perfect.
Alright, anyways, I'm a little disappointed because that was a good round of interviews, if you ask me. Oh god, I'm a little pissed off. I know, cry over a bottle of Wild Turkey.
Well, you know, the Wild Turkey does do that for you. Product placement. Wild Turkey.
Anyway, jump on with someone. I mean, or we're gonna have technical difficulties here, god damn it.
So we're hopping on with Too Smooth over here. I don't know why he's Too Smooth. Why isn't he 3 Smooth? Troll, terrible jokes for the win. So Too Smooth is over here chucking stun grenades like it's his job and is able to get a hit marker and able to pick up the tag. And he's doing some kind of tricky shenanigans over here where he's jumping around and bunny hopping. I thought that was kind of interesting maneuver to get the tag. Whereas some other people might have actually just like been like, oh, a tag? I'll let my teammate pick it up. I'll let Brosis Stalin pick it up, you know?
I don't pick up tags. Like I said, I avoid this game type altogether, and I need to recharge my controller or something. It just died, so I'm stuck on spectating the ground. And let me tell you, folks, this ground is just absolutely filthy. We've got bottles, we've got cans. Is that a Monster Energy drink? No, that's a bottle of Wild Turkey.
Some people feel like you're just advertising. Are you sponsored by any chance by Wild Turkey? It's okay, you can be honest.
Wild Turkey and Gamer Gloves. Or no, Gamer Grubs, sorry.
Oh, Gamer Grub. Oh, my buddy. My buddy owns that company. Troll, lol. But yeah. Anyway, Wild Turkey, it seems like Brosif really likes your product, so if you're out there watching, because you probably are, because everybody's watching now. Obama is even watching this stream, in case you guys don't know. So Wild Turkey, if you're out there, Brosif is looking for possible sponsorship, maybe. Maybe?
Absolutely.
Now you're talking about... Alright. Anyway.
Who are we? Okay, we're jumping on with who? Blacklight?
Blacklight.
I think so. We're on with Blacklight. He's running around getting hit by shit. Doesn't know what he's doing. I mean, we really expect much from him in this game.
I mean, he's been doing it not too bad so far.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. I mean, I know you're just. I know your relationship. I know what you two do behind closed doors.
Yeah. You mean play COD?
Oh, yeah, okay, you can call it that.
Anyway, so, looks like we're hopping on with Zojo Jojo, who is apparently one of your favorites, because he does have a pretty interesting name, I have to say now. Let's talk about that for a second. Who do you think has a cool name in the community, other than people in this stream? And other than me, because, I mean, yeah, come on. No, I'm just kidding. But who do you think
Well, I did just get, request to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 by Bash Mike Hunt.
Bash Mike Hunt.
Bash Mike Hunt.
Oh, Mike Hunt. So not Mike Hunt, guys. You guys are terrible. I can't believe you would think of something like that, guys.
That's actually 6 Pound Soft's gamer tag. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
I'm just kidding, guys. I was just joking. I don't think my name is that great. I actually just spelled sarcasm wrong. That was how I got my gamer tag. I was going to type in sarcasm, and I did a typo, and I'm like, oh, well. Gotta keep it now. I don't want to spend whatever it is to change it.
Yeah, but I would have to say, like, on my friends list, I would say Bash Mike Hunt is definitely one of my favorites.
Bash Mike Hunt. Yeah, we gotta find that Mike Hunt guy.
Yeah,
maybe we can get him on here someday. Mike Hunt. We get Mike Hunt on the stream.
Yeah, so, anyways, we're gonna go back to the gameplay, and hopefully we can jump on with someone. I mean, personally, I'm gonna jump on. I'm gonna jump on. Let's go to some Too Smooth. I haven't seen a whole lot of gameplay from him, and this guy's rocking Assassin Pro. He's looking for a corner, picks up a kill on the way, and does he get another? No, it doesn't look like it, but he picks up a tag, and he grabs one of his team's tags, and now he found a nice corner, and it looks like he's settling in, but no, he's moving on, picks up another kill. This guy's running around way too much to be rocking Assassin.
Yes. So, right now it looks like we are on with Smooth currently. We're taking it on with Smooth, seeing what he's doing. We haven't seen much of him all that much recently, just spectating. But he is, in terms of his playstyle, I noticed that he jumps around, does a lot of tricky shenanigans. So it's always fun to watch someone play like that. But we hop on with El Trollo Polo Loco Scrollo. And yeah, so it actually looks like the game is over. That was a pretty interesting round. It wasn't the most fast-paced, but it was interesting, I would have to say, to see how tactical the players were playing to be able to recover these tags.
Yeah, I mean, this game type almost is as fun as Super Mario. So now it's that time of show where we go and talk to the players. So we got Heart Shenanigans. Oh, okay, Hey, Luca, do you want to unmute the people this time so they can actually hear the interviews? I'm waiting. Anyways, we got some serious technical difficulties. We got a crayon eater fucking running the show here. Our cameraman he doesn't ride the short bus, he drives it. There we go. He's finally turned his controller on, and we're starting to unmute people here. So let's take a look. It looks like Heart Shenanigans is unmuted. So, nice score 24-11. How close were you to a Moab?
I think
Next.
we're on a 5-gun streak.
All right, we're gonna take a look at the. Well, it doesn't really look like there were that many Moab streaks, so that's a little disappointing. Daffled, at the top of the leaderboard, we haven't really seen much from you, and finally, you finally show up, so what was different there? Did you have a little gamer grub? Maybe put your gunner optics on?
No.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm on the top with him. Hey.
Just got fucking dick out of my ass.
Looks like I'm more kills.
Alright, someone's getting a little cocky, so, let's check in. We haven't heard from my boy Fear Haas since his embarrassment in the last kill confirmed game. What happened in this one? What did you do differently?
Nothing. Kill confirmed dog shit. I said him.
He's sleeping. He's making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Alright, fair enough. Well, let's take a look at Refreshed HD. We haven't really talked to you too much. Hopefully you're not a mute. And, so what was going through your head in that game?
I just snorted
That's what
gamer grub.
I personally like meth and Gamma Lab. Just mix it up and you got a hybrid. Anyways, Zojo Jojo, what's your drink of choice for gaming? Wrong answer. We were looking for Wild Turkey there.
Oh yeah, I second that.
And let's speak with Blacklight. How did it feel fucking the dog again?
Blacklight sucks. I wouldn't know what I did in the first place.
All right. Well, Kill Show, you really didn't show up today, so let's hope you show up the next game because I've really been rooting for you this whole time, and you really impressed me with your.
Okay.
You better. I mean,
Top of the leaderboard next
you
game.
really impressed me with that warm up
next game.
work with the MP7. I mean, no one you don't see enough of the MP7 on YouTube, and you were really working it. All right, so it looks like we're gonna get this started. So let's see what happens this time, folks. We're going to Lockdown Domination.
Lockdown Domination, a.k.a. otherwise known as Domination on Lockdown. Bet you never
All
heard
right.
that before.
I will be right back, folks. I am just going to go get myself another bottle of Wild Turkey.
This guy and his Wild Turkey, man. I swear he's getting paid for this. I had no clue. I'm just kidding. He's not actually getting paid for this. But it looks like the score is currently 2-3, and Team Zojo Jojo is up by 1, so this is interesting. And this is a first to 4 wins, a.k.a. a best of 7. And both teams are doing a pretty good job keeping this interesting. So, yeah.
Here we go, gentlemen. And potentially ladies. I'm probably guessing that there's like 3 women watching this, but Anyways, let's get this show started. Who are we jumping on with? Looks like the Kill Show. We're going to pick it up where he gets shot in the face piece. Oh my goodness, folks. This is ridiculous.
Ooh, looks like shot after shot. He's just taking shots for days. Shots on shots on shots. And looks like we do happen to switch to Blacklight 512, so he's been doing, he's been doing all right. He could have done a little bit better, but apparently Sarcasm sucks. This is what people are telling me in the chat, but I don't know. I haven't really seen him in this match too much. Maybe he's like at the bottom of the scoreboard or something. Where's Sarcasm?
Don't worry about it. Just hashtag Grosef sucks at showcasting. It's all my fault. Anyways, who are we jumping on with? It looks like we're going to Blacklight. He's been stuck in the proverbial D this game, and shout out to my boy Steve Handjobs. I'm taking
Steve Handjobs. That's a pretty. We were talking about impressive names before. I have to say, Steve Handjobs is one of the best that I have seen to date.
Yeah, it's quite a good one. But I have a bunch of smart-ass subscribers, so I'm not surprised with that. Let's move along, because I'm a little bored with Blacklight's play. Let's go to Zojo Jojo, who is camping behind a car. I mean, I'm all about the gameplay here, and he is doing a great job. I mean, some wings-ass camping, and he gets kicked out. Whoa, time out. Did I just see an attack helicopter there?
I do believe so. I mean, I don't know. At first I thought that they were using some competitive class setups. And competitive obviously doesn't have kill streaks, but these guys are doing their own tricky shenanigans. They are team shenanigans after all. But yeah, you were talking about how Zojo was camping behind the car before. I really don't think he was camping. I think he was more so examining the car and inspecting it to make sure it was something up to his standards. Maybe he was looking to make a purchase.
I mean, it's always important to take a look at the cars before you purchase them. Maybe even take them for a test ride, but it looked like there was it may have needed tires rotated on that one, and potentially put back onto all four wheels.
I mean, maybe. I'm not sure why he was just sitting behind the car and just holding his gun up behind it. I mean, maybe he was just looking really closely or something. But yeah, the wheels would have helped probably a little bit.
Absolutely. Anyways, let's jump on with the Rushing Ape. This guy is, apparently he doesn't speak, but, I mean, he's doing a great job hiding in the corner. Maybe that's why he's so good at hiding in corners, because he just likes to, he's so quiet.
That's interesting, because, he's a quiet ape that sits in corners, because, apes, I don't know, when I picture an ape, I really don't picture them as quiet. Anyway.
You never know. I mean,
I don't know. Special ape. Special quiet ape, so, yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm all about the silverbacks. Anyways, Rushing Ape is doing a great job hiding behind this box, and now I realize why we haven't been checking into him, because he is doing some camping. Anyways, let's move on to Daffle. So, Luca, we're moving on to Daffle.
So I totally just dropped my blue snowball, but no big deal because it's my money that is down the drain. No, I didn't actually break it. But anyway, so we're looking on with Daffle, as you said, and he's one of those people. What's that?
Oh, go ahead.
I'm just saying that we haven't seen much of him this night either. I mean, some of these people, we've been with all night. I feel like I freaking spent a whole night with these people, even though it's just through the game, just how much we've seen them. For example, Fear Haas. For some reason, Otis Luca really likes to watch Fear Haas, but Daffles we haven't really seen too much of, so it is good to get a different perspective. That's how I see it. So.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, Daffled is dropping those shots like they're hot, and doing what all the cool kids are doing. But it's knife to the face piece. Oh my God, folks, that is gonna hurt in the morning. Let me tell you, I've been knifed in the face once or twice, and it's not fun. So let's move on to let's find another person that we haven't seen a whole lot of. We've seen a little refreshed. The Lunatic. I mean, this man has been all over the place. He's been at the top of the leaderboard, bottom of the leaderboard, everywhere. So, let's have a little insight from the man who knows shit about this game. I mean, I don't really know much. And hold on one second. All right.
Oh, good one. Good. That wild turkey coming back out.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, one thing to keep in mind right now, though, is that Team Zojo is actually one game away from winning. It is currently 2-3 in favor of Team Zojo. So if they win this, they win the whole series. So you see, both teams are pretty much doing their best to keep in on this. You see that Team Shenanigans is trying to fight to stay alive, and Team Zojo is really trying to just bang out the win. So
yeah, so let's take a look at the score. We had someone requesting the score in there, and right now it's 90 points to 102, and right now the Soviets have 102 points. I can't. I'm not even trying.
Team Shenanigans is currently in the lead of this game, and it looks like they are doing they're doing a good job. They're doing a good job this game. Both teams actually, it's still a close game. It's still anybody's game at this point. It's about at that halfway mark, but it looks like that Team Shenanigans currently has not only the point lead slightly, but they also have the map control lead. And, I don't know.
Absolutely. I mean, Team Shenanigans, we thought, I almost believed Zojo Jojo when he said, I'm turning things around here. But unfortunately, it looks like Team Shenanigans is saying, fuck you, Zojo. I'm in control here. I mean, I personally consider myself fairly dominant. And I'm not just talking about in Call of Duty, but who doesn't like it a little rough?
Okay, so back to the game. We're taking a look at, we're taking a look at the score screen because everybody loves score screens. Bitches love score screens. And back to El Trollo Polo Loco, and he is doing a good job. But his team is currently down 2 flags now. He is Team Shenanigans, as I was saying before. They did have a good amount of map control, but they pretty much just flipped spawns now. Before they were holding the A spawn trap, but they were trapped in there pretty much exclusively, and now it just flipped over to the C spawn, so that didn't really help them all that too much. So, but I don't know, trying to see what he's doing over here.
El Polo Loco is picking up.
He's picking up a couple of kills.
I just tried to say something and I burped. It was a terrible mess. Sorry.
Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's something that you shouldn't say. Anyway, I don't know. But yeah, some people in the chat using your mom jokes. I don't know. I never really found those to be too funny or even insulting. Like, it's a your mom joke. Like, it got so old after like a week. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I mean, personally, I enjoy a good your mom joke, but at the end of the day, my mother is a lovely woman, and so
exactly. Of course.
Your jokes aren't going to change that. Sure.
You can't hurt my feelings.
No, sorry, I'm just crying about a wild turkey. Anyways, folks, let's who are we tuning in with? Are we still on El Poco Loco? Because he just got drop shot.
Got the strangle? No, we're actually currently sitting on watching Too Smooth once again, and he is heading over to the C flag trying to capture it, but unfortunately his team was not able to support him over there, so he was pretty much all alone, and capturing a flag solo, especially against a semi-competent team that, you know, actually cares about winning and cares about defending the flag, it's next to impossible.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So, I'm going to tune in with the Kill Show. Because, like I said, he's been a fan favorite for me, and I really like what he's doing right now. He's shooting people in the back, taking names, taking people out on B flags. Oh, two-piece. Oh, and now he's
a biscuit.
Oh, he's dropping.
Wait, so how come all I heard was two-piece and there was never a biscuit? Come on.
Sorry, are you a Wings fan?
Possibly. Yeah, actually, I am. I like his commentaries. I think he says some stupid stuff sometimes, but I do like his commentaries. Get at me. Yeah,
man, I love bland commentaries, you know, recycled shit from 3 years. I mean, sorry, I'm not going to get into that. I mean, I don't want to offend people here. Let's focus back on the Kill Show. The Kill Show, running around like a wild man, throwing grenades, getting killed.
Throwing the grenades because he can. I mean, pretty much at this point, his team has it on lockdown, so he's like, why not just throw everything in my pockets? Like, you know, get rid of these grenades, get rid of these stuns, get rid of everything. And, you know, he just keeps running the same way, and eventually it worked. So that was kind of interesting to see that eventually he kind of got through. And then he died and just went the same way again. So he's pretty persistent, as you can see over here.
Well, the Kill Show did promise me that he was going to be at the top of the leaderboard, so I have high expectations, but he's getting taken out. And, I mean, like, He is close, but, you know, with 36 kills, but he's lacking the points. And, folks, it is that time again. The game is over, and Team Shenanigans picks up the win. And, impressed here. I mean, Team Shenanigans was out to prove something, because, Zojo Jojo said, "Oh yeah. As soon as I come in, things change." But look what happened here, folks. Zojo Jojo at the bottom of the leaderboard. I repeat, Zojo Jojo at the bottom of the leaderboard with a whopping 40 deaths. I mean, that'd be a great score if you reverse those. And
that'd be a great point for being.
Yeah, in reverse.
It's a great story. Let's tune in with the Kill Show, who promised me top of the leaderboard, and he couldn't quite do it. Heart Shenanigans comes out big. We'll get to you in a second, sir. But the Kill Show, what happened there?
My teammate outplayed me, and that's
yeah. That's good. At least you did make a promise. You didn't quite keep it. I have trust issues, so it doesn't look like it's ever going to work out with us. But Heart Shenanigans, a big 37 kills. You're rocking positive, unlike Zojo Jojo, who we're hearing in the comments section. Great team leadership by Team Zojo Jojo. Not. You're getting trolled there, buddy. So Heart Shenanigans. That is some good leadership there. What was going through your head?
Well, I started off pretty shitty, and then we really got our shit together, got the B flag, and pushed them back in the A spawn. And
Excellent. Blacklight at the bottom of the list. Once again, no surprises there. Moving on, Zojo Jojo, how can you call yourself a leader and be at the bottom of the scoreboard?
I got an attack helicopter.
Oh, wow.
So I throw that in there.
I don't want to play Search and Destroy. Make it another Dom game.
You know what? My subscribers get really excited when I post a gameplay. I say flawless 8-0 gameplay.
I could lend it to you if you want.
All right, I've got a few comments on this map. Carbon sucks balls. Search and Destroy sucks balls. Why are we watching a Carbon Search and Destroy? I think I might quit commentating if this goes down.
Well, you might have to quit tonight.
Switch the map. And game over. If we haven't done CTF Hey, how about CTF on Dome?
No, I'm not playing.
Oh, we've got some drama here, folks. There's people want to play Capture the Flags, but
refresh. You're cheating. I can tell you sound orange.
We're doing S&D. Pick them out.
Throw me around the corner.
No, Capture Flag. No, we haven't even done the Capture the Flag game. We've done so much domination.
I vote. Time out.
Capture Flag.
No, I'm the deciding factor. We do demolition. Oh, we're actually playing this? This. I quit.
No.
Well, sorry, man. You were one of the channels that I definitely enjoyed, watching videos from you consistently. But it's been a nice run, so see you later.
Oh, and while we still have people in here, go to my channel and my latest video is about raising money for cancer research. It's actually a good cause, unlike the rest of my videos, which are fairly trashy, like some of the commentators I rate. So I have sexy no scope. Anyways, back into the game. We're going to tune in with who take a look at. And looks we're lagging or something.
Looks like we got that little Laggaroo Jack going on over here. And I don't even know, what is this, like a Michael Jackson music video? Because everyone's doing the moonwalk, and it's looking pretty shaky, but hopefully it does sort itself out.
And we're tuning in with oh my God, Lucas flipping through these so fast I can't even figure it out. I guess the Sensationalize, who was a favorite from the last game. So we're going to tune in with Sensationalize and let's see what he's doing. He picks up a kill. This man is on fire, folks. He's rocking the All-Pro title with the little B-Rat as the emblem. Do you think that has anything to do with his success?
Yeah, definitely. The emblem, the gold camo gives you a 2x damage boost. Now, the emblem that he currently has makes him invisible when other people look him directly in the eyes.
Oh, but he gets taken out in the back by Blacklight. Blacklight finally showing he's finally doing something for his team because, I mean, personally, he hasn't been doing anything at all, and it's just a little embarrassing. I mean, he was a fan favorite going into this, but he's clearly showing his true colors here. But let's take a look at what Blacklight's doing right now. Well, he's sitting up top in the scaffolding. He's looking left, he's looking right, he's looking left, he's running back, he's hiding behind a corner. This is a great tactic if your name is Wings of Redemption.
He's implementing a little bit of Wings in his playstyle. But anyway, guys, this is the last game of the series, so keep that in mind. This current score is 3-3. Everything is tied up, so both teams are going super, super hard to finish this off strong. And it looks like that... Oh, it looks like that team, I believe... I'm a little bit confused right now, but it does look like Team Shenanigans was able to pick up the first round win. Now that was an extremely I don't want to say slow and boring match, but it was a little bit of a slow match. So maybe they can pull something out of their sleeves over here.
I accidentally spawned in. I just killed myself with a grenade, folks. But I apologize for that. So now I'm in free spectator mode, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I'm tuning in with El Poco Loco, who's camping in the grass. And let me tell you, folks, this is a great strategy. You really should be YYing so you're playing dead. And then at that point, you can jump out and ambush your enemy.
Yeah, don't forget to yell surprise.
Absolutely. Surprise is key in that tactic.
Yeah, for sure. He's trying to snipe with this UMP silence, as Paul G says in the chat. And that's a pretty good tactic, I guess, if you're trying to, to use a terrible tactic.
Yeah, and I mean, this is some really exciting gameplay, folks. This is what we tuned in for. I mean, we came here to watch people camp in the bushes with UMPs. And it looks like I'm going to move on to Blacklight, who's moving around a little bit more. Oh, but he lays down in a doorway. So this is some really exciting search gameplay. We're going to go to Zojo Jojo, who has the bomb. Zojo Jojo coming out, taking out Blacklight. That's what I like to see, folks. And he's jumping over, laying down, and playing that briefcase full of explosives. Yeah,
back to that parkour kind of playstyle. Like I said, a lot of these players are pretty mobile and pretty athletic in the game. I don't know about outside of the game, but in the game you see them doing a whole bunch of shenanigans and jumping all around with these maneuvers, and it's pretty interesting, especially in Search and Destroy, where winning one gunfight is a big deal. So, yeah.
Absolutely, and apparently I'm in the game, so I'm just blowing myself up with grenades. And oh my goodness, folks!
I spawned in for no reason at all.
I don't know what's happening here, folks. But Sarcasm and I are out here holding it down for our team by blowing ourselves up. And El Pojo Loco Jojo 120 is back in the bushes where we like to see him. This is a very new tactic that we've never seen. Some say that Wings of Redemption was the originator of this, but people are starting to call it camping, and I'm not really sure why. But yeah, it's a very interesting style of gameplay. We haven't seen this before, and I'm really looking forward to where this is going in the Call of Duty community.
Yeah, definitely. Camping could definitely make this game a lot more fun than it was previously, and I'm sure that camping will be an extremely fun to implement playstyle, as well as a really fun playstyle to play against. Wink, 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 wink.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I hear the I mean, it doesn't look like El Polo Loco is doing it correctly because he's not rock guy or assassin, which are normally what we see on these so-called campers. And I mean, I personally don't like the term camping because there's no tents involved. Personally, I like this, tactical waiting is what I like to call it. Tactical
waiting, yes. Waiting is pretty much the best way to describe it. It's an extremely effective tactic, and everybody should obviously implement this into your playstyle. Now look, right there.
Yeah, it paid off in the end. Look at that. He picks up a kill on Fear Haas, who clearly needs to work on his tactical waiting.
Yeah, man. Waiting is something that we could all work on a little bit more, so that's definitely something I'm even working on myself to bring that into Black Ops 2, and accidentally spawned in, as did you, so I'm just trying to kill myself. And unfortunately, I completely failed and was not able to kill myself. That was pretty ridiculous. So I'm just going to hide in the back, and nothing bad will happen. No one will even find me. This is like a little mini game.
go shoot a car and blow it up, because I mean we can't risk you changing the game by accidentally pulling the trigger on a man, or giving them a kill streak, or even just waiting it out. You know, if one man's left with the bomb defuse.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that I should just go sit in the back and then like clutch it when it gets really close or something.
I'm going to tune it into Stockchasm now. Stockchasm is...
I actually backed out because I don't want to...
Stockchasm has left the game. Zojo Jojo is picked up on this tactical waiting technique, and he's doing a great job. I mean, he is laying right next to this building. I mean, he's lacking grass cover right now. So, personally, I would pick a place with more foliage. Generally, if you're going to be doing tactical waiting or tactical patience, as some people call it, you really want to have a little bit of foliage cover. I mean, generally, I'm not a big fan of the bush, but in this case, I would have to say, it's necessary. It's a necessary evil.
Is it? Yeah, I mean, it can go both ways. You know, it's like a double-edged sword. The bush, I mean, sometimes it helps you, sometimes it's not something that you're really into. So take a bush for the evening.
Personally, I don't really like hair in my teeth. I mean, anyways.
Yeah, you mean when you're camping in the bush, clearly.
Yeah. Bush stuff. You know, speaking of bush beer is a great beer. I mean, well, not really, but it's cheap, and, you know, I like my drinks cheap.
Like you like your women. Just like your women.
Oh, just like my hookers. Anyways, Hard Shenanigans picking up the final kill cam on that with the ACR red dot. He's not really known for his tactical waiting, so very interesting strategy he pulled there.
Right, now there's a difference between tactical waiting and slow tactical play. That is the other term that we could use, you know, for a slightly different kind of play style. So what do you think about these two play styles in comparison to each other?
And I just saw Luca tune into me. I'm waiting for this barrel to blow up, and it worked out quite well for me. It blew up in my face. We're going to go to Smoothie, LL Smooth J, Too Smooth, whatever, getting flashbang, stunned, everything. He's going into the tactical waiting position, hiding behind something, and staring down those red dot sights. I mean, those seem to be a very effective device that they have strapped to the top of their gun.
Oh, yeah, very effective. Now, I really like the LL Smooth J reference that you brought in there. Now, I think we need to make that as a recommendation to him. LL Smooth J, that's just too good to pass up.
Hey, man, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're back with LL Smooth J, we're going to call him now, and he's a big waiting. Oh, but he just gave away his position on that shot there. You should really be running silencer. Rushing Ape was he heard the shots fired, turned around, and gave it to him in the face piece.
Right, the face piece. You want to protect your face piece when possible. But anyway, so it looks like we are now staring at the crotch of some dead guy, but we were able to switch to the kill show. I apologize once again. I know we are a little bit behind. There is a slight delay, and we're having some slight technical problems, but we are working on them and hoping to improve them for the next stream. So, yeah. There goes Rushing Ape with the final kill cam, and they are hoping that they can actually pull out the win this round and just win the game straight out. If not, it's going to go into overtime, and, you know, it's been a pretty interesting game so far, so anything can happen. I'm not turning that down as a possibility.
Now, I would personally like Luca to turn his attention to me before I kill myself, because I'm going to show you a prime example of bush camping right now. So, what you have to do is you have to find a nice piece of foliage right here, and, oh shit, now okay, the game's on. Alright, I just killed myself with a barrel. Anyways, folks, who are we tuning into? It looks like Zojo Jojo, who's known for his bush camping skills. I mean, bush waiting, tactical patience, and he's doing a great job with that. He's now moving around, so, you know, just as I say he's doing a good job, he makes me look like an idiot. And starts running around. So we're going to move on to someone else. Let's take a look at Hard Shenanigans, who gets killed. Then, oh my god, just so much killing. So young. It's
so young.
It's a shame. It's hard to watch.
Too young for that.
Zojo Jojo is, he's picking up a nice spot for tactical waiting, but the kill show is over planting the bomb at A. And he's running back into a building and going into the tactical crouch position, right along the floor. I mean, and if you take a look at this floor, folks, it's very dirty. He is a very brave man for getting that close to the floor. I mean, this man has no concern for his hygiene.
Not at all. I mean, he's really putting his team before himself. That's something I definitely respect him for.
Yeah, and I mean, this is a clutch situation. There's 17 seconds left before they could potentially win the entire game.
Right, and, you know, once again, he's going straight for the win. He doesn't care about himself, his own personal score, his own personal, you know, ego. But, unfortunately, Zojo does get taken out, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Team Shenanigans is your winner of the first Commentator 6v6 Momentator, whatever you want to call it, showdown, and that was an excellent game. And well played by both teams, but Team Shenanigans is able to pull out the win. Let's review the winners real quick. We got Hard Shenanigans, Blacklight 512, Exquisite XBL, a Fun Dad who was not able to make it, and he was actually replaced. So The Kill Show and Refresh HD. Really good, well played by all these guys.
One more game, snipers only.
Excellent job.
And I'm an LHG is saying one of these commentators is a blank, and I'm not quite sure what he means by that.
I don't know. We have to play some kind of like 90s game show to figure it out or something. That's what I feel like.
Yeah, I know, absolutely. Anyways, we're gonna go check in with the players after that game. I mean, I was involved. I mean, I accidentally spawned in. I ended up with a cool 5 deaths, but you know, I mean, Refreshed HD didn't do a whole lot better than myself. I mean, rocking 3, 1, and 4. What was going through your mind at the bottom of the scoreboard there? So am I. I mean, that's ironic. I've got my hand down my pants right now, and you know what the worst thing about that is? Your controller now smells like nuts. All right, well, let's check. Yeah, I already have. They don't really know what's wrong. Anyways, Blacklight, you finally hit the top of the leaderboard. What was going through your mind? Tell us what happened there, folks.
Well, you know, I was really thinking that if I get top of the leaderboard, I'm probably going to pull in about 1,000 or 2,000 subs.
Absolutely. I mean, ever since you started, you know, showing up the top of the leaderboard, we've been losing viewers like crazy. We were at almost 300 when we started, and then Blacklight starts talking, and now we're down to 114. I mean, thanks for sticking around. I know it's painful to watch Blacklight play. That's just you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles, folks. And El Poco Loco, you were doing a lot of tactical waiting. Doing a great job hiding in the foliage. Can you tell us, is this a new strategy that we're going to start to see in Call of Duty?
Yes, Wings of Redemption has already started to use this strategy.
Yeah, I heard that he's the originator.
I hate you. I still hate you.
I was like, how the fuck is this guy not here?
He is the originator.
I knew you were running the whole fucking time, you faggot.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay. 1v1 me, bro. Oh no,
1v1. 1v1.
Oh,
Live 1v1.
Snipers.
Not snipers.
I already uploaded it.
Oh, no, you didn't. I beat you.
No, put on a CPF, real talk.
No, we're
Uh-oh. We've got beef. It looks like we are going into a bonus match, folks. And, is this who's going head to head? Fear Huss? Is that you? Okay, we're doing 1v1 quick scopes. I'm calling it right now. 1v1 quick scopes. I'll be doing live showcasting right now. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready. Put your seatbelt on. Grab your glass of wild turkey. This is going to be a fun one. We are going to Dome Free for All. You know what? I think I might tune into this. Let's pull out that sniper rifle.
It's just me and Haas.
I've spawned in. I don't even know how to kill myself in this game. Change spectator.
Smooth, what are you doing?
We are in spectator mode. Here we are. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Fear Hawes running around with a pistol like he doesn't know what he's doing, and he's going at him with a knife. Gets the knife kill. Picks up a sniper rifle.
Was I supposed to like get a free kill on you or something?
And he picks up the kill on El Poco Loco with that quick zoom. This is a new tactic that we're seeing along with tactical waiting. Quick zooming and tactical waiting. I'm wondering if we're going to start to see clans evolving around this tactic. I mean, lots of misses.
I fucking suck. I already started one up at the public camp.
Very interesting, sir. El Poco Loco, we're going to tune in with you right now, and you are not doing very well, sir. So I'm bored. Let's go back to Fear Hawes, who gets lit up. Fear Hawes running around with a pistol again, gets a hit marker on him. What is this? This isn't a quick zoom lobby. Fear Hawes running around like he's looking for a gun almost.
Oh, I can't hit you when you do this. You know that. You know I can't hit you when you do this. Am I supposed to let you kill me or something? Like, I don't get it. Where did he kill me at? Oh, you asshole. What? That's not fair. I get to stun you then. Oh, shit, I was gonna let you kill me.
How the fuck do I have a 2-bar? Oh man, I'm at a wild turkey. Oh my god.
Oh. Stop it with this. Why don't you have a sniper rifle?
Wild turkey. So I was just making a quick wild turkey run.
Can I knife you? Am I allowed to knife you?
Yeah, folks, I might need to go get more wild turkey.
Oh.
Yeah, I got your wild turkey right here.
Good.
We are tuning in with... Oh, the kill show has joined in on this game.
What? Session joiner. We got a session joiner over here. This is some tricky shenanigans.
Wow. Sensationalized. Rocking the faggotry class.
What?
We got MP7s, we got ACRs, we got faggots using all sorts of guns.
I'm lagging so bad right now.
Dapple camping in a corner. Fear Hawes turns on me. I got a 2-bar. What the fuck do I pay for internet for? Alright, I'm done. I'm
so
done.
much lag there.
Oh god, it was a pleasure, folks. Thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed my showcasting. Go check me out on Gross X. Bye bye.
Come on. Nobody forget to say, fuck up Loco, he's a pussy.